Hello everyone, welcome to Krishna's online lectures. In this video, I am going to discuss some more interview questions for mechanical engineering students. So with the help of these questions, you can prepare for your interview. So let's start the lesson. So in this category, the first question is why CI engine is heavier than SI engine? So your answer should be, as we know, CI engine has higher compression ratio as well as it has higher pressure intensity in engine. So because of higher compression ratio and higher pressure intensity in engine, CI engine require more stronger and more heavier parts compared to SI engine. So because of this, the CI engine is heavier than SI engine. Now next question is, what is carburation? So your answer should be, so first I will discuss about the part that is called carburetor. So carburetor is known as a device that generally makes air and fuel mixture for IC engine. So basically it atomizes the fuel and it mixes it with the air. So air fuel mixing is done by the carburetor. Now let's move toward the carburation. So carburation is a process of preparing that air fuel mixture. So first carburetor will atomize the fuel and then it will mix this fuel with the air. So carburation is the process of preparing air and fuel mixture and it is generally happen outside the engine cylinder. So this should be your answer. One more point I want to discuss here, how this air fuel mixture is transferred to the cylinder. So one pipe that is known as intake manifold. So that intake manifold generally carried that prepared mixture to the engine cylinder. Now next question is, why rich mixture is required for idling? So during idling process, why we require rich mixture? So your answer should be, during idling process, pressure in the intake manifold is around 20 to 25% of atmospheric pressure. During suction stroke, when inlet valve open and fresh charge enters into the cylinder, at that time, combustion product also present in the clearance volume. In the cylinder, in clearance volume, some combustion product also present. And that particular product will expand and it will mix with the fresh charge. So to burn that particular mixture, we require rich mixture. So rich mixture is generally used in idling just to help the combustion of the fuel with exhaust product. So rich mixture is used during idling process to help in combustion of the fuel with exhaust product. And that exhaust product we consider as the combustion product which present in the clearance volume. Now next question is, what is scavenging? So your answer should be, scavenging we consider as a process to flush out all the burned gases from the engine cylinder by introducing fresh air in that cylinder before exhaust valve closed. So or before exhaust stroke end. So this is scavenging process. Now how we can differentiate this scavenging with another process, it is called supercharging. So supercharging is defined as a process which generally supply high mass of air by compressing the atmospheric air to burn the greater amount of fuel. So this is about supercharging. Now the next question is, what is the difference between supercharger and turbocharger? So your answer should be, so here I'll start with the supercharger. So superchargers are generally used to increase the power output of the engine by increasing the inlet air density. Supercharger are generally used crankshaft for the energy and it produce power, and it is directly connected with the engine through belt, and it generally produce smoke. So smoke emit from the supercharger. Now let's move toward the turbocharger. So turbochargers are generally use exhaust stream for the energy. It generally use exhaust gases from the combustion or exhaust stream for the energy, and it basically runs through the turbine that spin compressor, and it is not directly connected to the engine, and it also used to reduce the carbon emission with smog altering equipment. So this is the basic difference between the supercharger and turbocharger. So I hope you get the concept or you get the answers of these questions. Thank you for watching this video. You can rate, review and share this lesson with your friends and your known people. And if you want to watch more lessons related to mechanical engineering, please subscribe the channel.